Hey, yo, what's up, Eagles Nation? It's your boy, Cool Eagle, back here with another video. Just want to come talk to you guys because, man, do we have a lot to be excited about going further into this offseason after what we just witnessed in the draft. Howie Roseman, like, at this very moment, I still can't come up with enough gratitude and appreciation for what Howie Roseman just did. He literally single-handedly made this team better. Like, he traded up in the draft to get A.J. Brown from the Tennessee Titans, where he was facing a contractual situation that, to me, I think they should have paid the man, because Ryan Tannehill, as we clearly have seen, is not a playoff legend. So, but we have him now, and that makes us so much better, because now what you're talking about, like, you're talking about Jalen Hurts in year two. We can only be optimistic for what we're about to see from him in year two. Devonta Smith, like the Heisman winner. So you got A.J. Brown, you got Devonta Smith, you got what's his name, Quez Watkins at the 3, and then Hightower at the 4. Because if you got Hightower at the 4, like, that's two speedy guys on the inside, meaning that a linebacker is going to have to take them, and that's a huge mismatch. And then Dallas Goedert and that other tight end that we just drafted. Like, y'all see what's going on here? And then on defense, like, we drafted 2 Georgia defensive players. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought Howie Roseman would have pulled that off? How did he do it? It's amazing. And I honestly think the Philadelphia Eagles have nothing to fear, not only in this division, because I think the division is going to come down between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. I am booking that now. It's going to come down between us and the Commanders, because we have the best teams in the NFC East. Dallas has gotten worse on both sides of the ball, and we clearly are seeing what Dak Prescott is and what he isn't. That offense, Ezekiel Elliott, they didn't get better at the positions they needed to. Ever since Travis Frederick retired, Zeke Elliott has not looked the same. And then you traded away Amari Cooper to the Browns for a 5th-round pick, which is stupid, because Hollywood Brown went for what? I think a 2nd-rounder or 1st-rounder, one of them, and you couldn't get. Anyway, that's beside the point, right? And then you got Cedric Wilson, who I think signed with the Jets or the Panthers. So, like it's just so much to be optimistic about. Like, I hope y'all are thinking about this every day when you think about the Philadelphia Eagles, like, because there's just so much to be optimistic about on both sides of the ball, and I don't think we have anything to fear. And when this schedule comes out, it's gonna be on and popping, because, like, depending on the strength of schedule, like, the Philadelphia Eagles can run the table. We literally can run the table right now. This is the opportunity to do that this year. Man, these NBA playoffs are shaping out exactly how everyone thought they'd be. The ratings are up like they haven't been for quite a while, because this young talent is just so impressive. Devin Booker, Giannis, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, even though we still have not gotten to see that team's full potential, because, Michael Porter Jr. and that other guy's out, so we don't know where that's going. But it's exciting to see the competitiveness that's being brought back to NBA playoffs. Now, mind you, my picks still have not changed. I'm still going with the Suns and Golden State in the Western Conference Finals, and I still got Milwaukee and Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals, because I just don't see, because on both sides, like Dallas, Luka Doncic can literally score 45, 15, and 15, and it'll mean nothing, because you don't have somebody else that can give you 22 and 10. That's just the bottom line. So Dallas is looking to get swept, or fucking Phoenix is going to let them win a game in Dallas just so they can close them out in 5 in Phoenix. And then that other matchup, Memphis, Like, they are an exciting team to watch for the future, but right now, they're just too young and too inexperienced. They play dumb basketball. Minnesota, arguably, could have closed them out. They could have closed them out if they were just been a little bit smarter and not gave up those leads. Like, let's be real. And then in the Eastern Conference, like, can Boston maintain keeping Giannis outside of the rim, while also making sure the role players don't start getting hot? Because if the Celtics really wanted to win, they would follow Phoenix formula. Let the star player go off and shut down everybody else. But they're not going to do that. At least, that's what I'm thinking right now. Because right now, they're just focusing on Giannis. And then Miami and Sixers, look, man, like, Sixers are who they are. We are who they thought they were. They are frauds. We need to stop giving them any kind of praise until we actually see something past the second round. Because they like Joel Embiid, like, I don't think he has the heart, and he just doesn't have the body because he's always hurt. Every time you need him, like, he's just always hurt. So, Miami, Milwaukee, Suns, Golden State Warriors. That's my picks. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.